How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be doing some more predictions, who to bet on for UFC Fight Night, Overeem versus Harris. I'm just going to be doing the main card for this one. There's a lot of really close fights, and I know since there's not a lot of sports and stuff going on right now, a lot of sports bettors are wanting things to place bets on, and really the only thing to place bets on right now is UFC fights. So basically I'm going to be trying to do breakdowns and predictions, who to bet on for all the fight cards that I can. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so the very first fight on the main card, you have Song Yadong versus Marlon Vera. Number 14th ranked bantamweight versus the number 15th ranked bantamweight. This says it's a featherweight bout, but I'm not entirely sure if it's a featherweight bout because both these guys are bantamweights. Maybe they're just going up in weight because they didn't have enough time to cut weight. Song Yadong, he's like 22, 23 years old. He's been training martial arts since he was 10. He's finished 9 out of his 15 wins. Trains with a good team at Team Alpha Male. He made his UFC debut at the age of 19 and hasn't lost a fight since 2016. Marlon Vera, on the other hand, he's a very, very skilled fighter. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's finished 13 out of his 15 wins. He has the reach advantage as well, and he's never been finished. And for a guy like Song Yadong who's looking for the finish, it's probably going to be hard with someone like Marlon Vera. So my pick, I'm going to go with Marlon Vera. Even though this is a very close fight, I think Marlon Vera's fought the better competition. I could see him taking down Song and just wearing him out. So my pick's going to be with Marlon. For the next fight, this is a middleweight fight. You have Eric Anders versus Chris Juco. This fight's another really close fight, hard to choose. Anders, obviously, he's fought some pretty good competition. Juco's been fighting in the UFC forever. Anders has finished 9 out of his 13 wins. They're both brown belts in jiu-jitsu. I would probably say that Anders has fought the better competition. He's definitely the better athlete, more physical fighter. Juco has the reach advantage, but I believe that Juco's probably a little too old. I don't think Juco is going to be as skilled as Anders. I really don't see Juco winning this fight at all. My pick's going to be with Eric Anders, and if I had to pick a finish, I would probably say by knockout. This next fight is a very good fight. It's a featherweight bout. Edson Barboza's debut at featherweight. He's fighting Dan Ige, who's no slouch. Great grappling. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Great wrestling. He's finished 8 out of his 13 wins. He's on a 5-fight win streak right now. He's one of the dominant MMA guys, which if you don't know, it's like Khabib, Justin Gaethje, Kamaru Usman. Basically, a lot of the champions right now, Henry Cejudo, a lot of those guys are dominant MMA guys. That's their management group, and a lot of those guys are very skilled fighters. Barboza, on the other hand, he is coming down to featherweight for the first time, so I'm not really sure how that's going to affect him. He has phenomenal kickboxing, phenomenal Muay Thai. He's finished 13 out of his 20 wins. He has the reach advantage. This fight's going to be a striker versus grappler matchup. Barboza has definitely fought the better competition. Ige's a little bit earlier in his career. Barboza is definitely the more technical and skilled striker. I just see Barboza being able to outpoint him using his kicks and everything, chopping at his legs. He really hasn't won in a while. He's been kind of on a losing skid, on and off with winning and losing. I think Barboza's going to come out here trying to prove something, and my pick's going to be with Edson Barboza. For the next fight, the co-main event, you have Angela Hill versus Claudia Gadelha. Gadelha is a very skilled fighter. She fought for the title a couple years ago. She's definitely fought the better competition between the two. She's a very skilled grappler. 7 of her 9 finishes are by submission. With Hill, on the other hand, she has phenomenal kickboxing, phenomenal Muay Thai. She's on a 3-fight win streak, and she also has a reach advantage. Standing up, I'm probably going to give the advantage to Hill. She has a reach advantage. She's probably the more skilled technical striker. Gadelha being more experienced, she might be able to make the adjustments to deal with Hill striking. But since Gadelha is just a more skilled fighter, she's been in the bigger fights, fought on the bigger stages. I just see her finding a way to pull this off and win, so my pick's going to be with Claudia Gadelha. For this next fight, you have Alistair Overeem versus Walt Harris, the main event. This is a very tough fight to pick. I do not see this going the distance. Somebody's going to get knocked out. Walt Harris, all of his wins have been by knockout. All 13 wins, all knockouts. Alistair Overeem, on the other hand, he has over 60 fights. 40 out of his 45 wins have been by knockout. Overeem's going to have the reach advantage. He's definitely fought the better competition. He's been a world champion in other organizations. He's fought the cream of the crop in the UFC. He has phenomenal kickboxing. If Overeem's going to win this, he's going to want to use the kickboxing, keep Walt Harris at range, and just try to outpoint him and set him up for a knockout. Harris, on the other hand, he's a phenomenal athlete. He was actually a former basketball player. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now, and like I mentioned earlier, all of his wins have been by knockout. So there's a very, very good chance this fight doesn't go the distance. And if I'm going to pick a winner, I'm probably going to go with Alistair Overeem, just simply because he's the more experienced fighter. He has better stand-up, better kickboxing. He's fought the better competition, and I think he's just going to know what to do to win this. Especially coming off that loss to Rosenstruck. He's going to prove something, so therefore I'm going to be picking Alistair Overeem. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please be sure to share the video. It really helps me grow this channel. like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas, any cards you want me to do predictions for, any other future video ideas, let me know. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.